What is good, YouTube? Hopefully you all are having a fantastic day. If not, I have something intriguing to put on your brain today. And today's video is called Shipping Culture in Stray Kids Fandom. Cute or problematic? We won't know until we check this out and see what we got. I'm gonna try to give my opinion on it because I really don't see it too much, but I'm also not like hyper fixated on all of the stuff that's going on specifically in the community. I just here for the music and the guys and to support and all of that stuff. I try not to get too deep, but let's check it out, see what we got.
There's a fine line between celebrating friendship and projecting something that was never there. In the K-pop world, that line is often called shipping.
Yeah.
And in the Stray Kids fandom, it's everywhere. From Chanlix to Hyunglix, or Minsung, to whatever ship is popular that week.
Yeah.
Shippers are passionate, creative, and sometimes a little unhinged. Today we'll be diving into Stray Kids ship culture. The good, the cringe, and the questionable.
This video is not intended to attack
Stray
anyone.
Kids ship culture.
Hold up.
The good, the cringe.
This video is not intended to attack or shame anyone who enjoys shipping. It's a commentary and analysis of the culture. Okay.
And the questionable.
Nah, if people ODing it, call them out. Chapter 1. I'm taking notes. I'm about to start doing commentaries.
But first, what is shipping?
Okay.
Well, for those who live under a rock, the term shipping comes from the word relationship. It's the act of pairing two people together, real or fictional, into a romantic or emotional bond. In K-pop, this isn't new. Fans have been shipping idols since the second gen, but the Stray fandom has a particularly strong shipping culture. The group's closeness and chaotic energy, as well as natural skinship, has fueled the fandom that thrives on these moments.
Yeah.
Whether it's Bing-chan lifting Felix up like it's nothing, or Lino teasing someone like it's love language, there's always content to romanticize. And in moderation, that's fine. Shipping can be a fun and harmless way to enjoy a certain dynamic between members, but it gets to a point.
You get to a point, dude. No cap, though. Chapter 2. Where it gets problematic.
Yet, not all ships are innocent. Sometimes it gets invasive. Fans start treating real people as characters in a fanfiction, analyzing every glance like it's some confession or any hug like it's a secret affair. The issue isn't shipping itself, it's when people start believing it. When fans push real-life idols into boxes they didn't ask to be in.
Yeah.
It becomes less about celebrating friendships and more about projecting desires.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like this is not just and obviously we're talking about a specific situation, a specific, you know what I'm saying, this video, but I'm just trying to break the fourth wall. I feel like in terms of like social media in itself, a lot of this stuff happen where people start to take it too real or like they believe it too much, you know what I'm saying? They don't know how to separate entertainment from the fact that like it's not actually real. And then when that like wall start to shatter, whenever that reality start to like show that it's not real, then they feel deceived, then they start to feel hurt, and then they start to feel some type of way when they the person who created that all in their head on themselves. So that's definitely something that happened on social media in general, and I think it's not talked about enough, like, you know.
Some shippers go as far as attacking the members' real-life friendships or rumored relationships, and others fight each other over which ship is real like there's some Nobel Prize for ships. It gets even messier when queer-baiting accusations or assumptions about idol sexuality come into play. Stray Kids, like most idol groups, show affection openly, but that doesn't mean they're romantically involved.
I feel like unless somebody put out there like their sexuality and stuff like that, like I feel like people should not be trying to like throw that on to people or even be caring or worried about somebody's sexuality. I'm not even gonna lie, and this is just me being like open, upfront, and vulnerable with y'all, but over on my second channel, like I done got some like gay, bi accusations, and my thing was like why is my, like, I react to videos. That's my question, chat. I react to videos. What do that have to do with my sexuality in any type, way, shape, or form, bro? Like, for anybody who watch my videos, y'all do not see me outside of me watching videos. Do y'all not y'all gotta actually think about that. Like, I am very, very, very very similar to in my videos. Like, I'm very, because those of y'all who actually watch my streams, y'all know how I am. More than somebody who just watch my videos, if that make any sense. Same way as if you watch TikTok clips, you don't necessarily know the person. Let's just be completely honest. You only seeing a little bitty snippet, but I feel like live streaming is a little bit different because you could actually see somebody through ups, downs, unpredictable moments, and things of that nature. But that's beyond the point. I just want to know, why do people feel like pushing sexuality preferences and all of that stuff? Why is that a thought? Why did that go through your head? You at some point you got to really focus on the fact that they make music. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be worried about what they got going on in their personal life, especially, and let me make this abundantly clear, especially when it comes to K-pop idols. They not supposed to be in relationships and stuff like that, so y'all doing that, it's kind of just what's going on, you know? The idol perspective.
Some idols tolerate it, some ignore it, and some clearly hate it. Stray Kids have never publicly encouraged romantic shipping. They're close, yes, but they've also made efforts to emphasize the family-like bonds. When fans distort that into romantic fantasy and then expect it to be real, it's not just awkward, it's disrespectful. Imagine someone constantly telling you that you're dating your best friend and refusing to believe you when you say you're not.
Yeah.
That's not cute. That's uncomfortable.
And not just one person, but thousands of people, you know? Chapter 4. Can shipping be healthy?
So, is all shipping bad? Well,
nah, I wouldn't say it's all bad.
When it stays creative, lighthearted, and respectful,
please be respectful of the members and their desire to be shipped or not. Don't be so serious with the ship boundaries. Honestly, I feel like if you shipping them as friends and they have a lot of cute moments, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But once it start getting to cause I ain't gonna lie, I done came across some stuff on Twitter, some fanfic type activity where they talking about different members hunching and all that's when you know you went too far. You doing too fucking much once you start doing all of that. You know what I'm saying? Now, if they come out and they say that that's how they get down and all of that, that's one thing. But as far as I know, they seem like they just really, really cool friends. You know what I'm saying? They just spent so much time together that they developed a bond that's really, really close. It's kind of like how with your family, y'all might not be cool with y'all family. Everybody not cool with their family. But I'm talking about for people who really, really cool with y'all's family, the reason that you're so cool with your family and you got a relationship that goes so deep is the simple fact that y'all around each other so much that y'all see the nuances within y'all's personalities and stuff like that. And whenever you stay with somebody and in proximity with people for a long amount of time, your relationship and your bond, it goes deeper than a generic relationship. And I think trying to ship people and not allow people to just be friends and enjoy each other is kind of it could taint relationships. You know what I'm saying? Not only your relationship as a fan with the idol, but also the relationship of two idols who are friends together. Because now it went from us being cool and just vibing to now every time we do something, it might get clipped out of context, or people might start being weird about it. You know what I'm saying? And some people don't think about that, but when you got thousands of people watching you and you famous to this degree, it make a difference. I'm not gonna lie, it do make a difference.
shipping can be a bonding point for fans, and many of it leads to great art, funny memes, and a community inside joke, as long as people understand that it's fiction and they respect boundaries. And don't tag your idols in your fics or send them edits of themselves kissing their bandmate.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Please, I'm begging. In the end, Stray Kids are real people with real lives off camera, as well as performers, friends, artists, and co-workers. They're absolutely not characters in our headcanons.
Facts.
Shipping culture in our fandom can be fun, or it can be toxic. It depends entirely on the fan. The most important rule? Enjoy the bond, not your fantasy.
Facts.
And maybe just stop tweeting about how two grown men are definitely married.
Nah, this was a solid video. I want to know y'all's opinions down in the comment section below. Think about yourself. You got that one dude who don't look the best. He's not the coolest person in the world, but you friends with him out of a little bit of a pity, but also because he got a solid personality. Let's be completely honest. If everybody in school, and they might have even done this, if everybody in school starts shipping y'all together and saying that y'all go together and this, that, and the other, now y'all's relationship gonna be awkward. Now you gonna have to and he might have a crush on you. You never know, because that type of stuff do happen in real life. But now the relationship and friendship that y'all had is awkward for the simple fact that people looking at y'all through a different lens, and now you gotta go out your way to make it seem like that's not what it is, and now y'all both of y'all gonna be acting kind of awkward. You know what I'm saying? So I think you should give everybody that respect, not only K-pop idols but people in real life. Don't get parasocial. Don't start doing too much and putting two and two together. Just let people live. Once you start getting to that point, you doing too much. But anyways, we'll check out more videos like this and just random videos going forward, because I feel like this is the type of stuff that I would watch when I first got into K-pop, alongside of the original regular reaction videos to songs and stuff like that. So until next time, peace and love always.